Welcome back, my brave friends, as we dive into the depths once more to explore another monster movie of yesteryear. This time we're going to be going all the way over into the magical world of Japan, and we are going to be exploring the movie Monster from a Prehistoric Planet, aka Daikyoju Gappa, aka Gappa the Triphibian Monsters. So it has multiple titles. Triphibian Monsters, I don't know what that means, and I don't feel like looking it up. So I'm going to let it be a mystery because I think that's more fun. It's more interesting that way. Getting back to the point, it is definitely a kaiju movie through and through. It's not even the weirdest of the kaiju. It's not even like stuff that you would see later on in the 70s. Those were just bonkers. But enough about that. I've already been overly verbose and easily distracted, so let's stop wasting time and let's jump into this thing. Here we go. So first thing we can notice about the copy that I managed to have is that it looks like the widescreen, the widescreen is done. The widescreen has been chopped instead of kind of reformatted, so it's full screen. But it's like they cut the legs off of it. So I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the buttocks. Oh man, my favorite director, Ryasu Noguk. They're doing science. You can see it's because there's test tubes and beakers.
Oh, very good. Wonderful.
It's terrific.
Excellent.
But also,
Fantastic.
another
This is
interesting
great.
thing. Kurosaki. Look.
Did they not see that before? With an island that size, you would not need binoculars to see it.
All right. Then let's start with that island.
You see that island? You see that volcano that is actively erupting? Did you see the explosions it had? Let's go to that one.
Let's go inside.
But no go. Gappa angry.
Don't worry. Go get the lieutenant. Say your friend, go in cave.
It's like, I'm sorry, kid. I cannot explain to you how little I care about your customs and traditions. I feel like whoever did the camera work for this movie just really hates people with motion sickness. Oh, there's two! And their baby's missing!
Must have been exactly right for over 1 million years.
Do you think it's really that old?
It could be. An egg which is in a state of hibernation could hatch if the temperature suddenly went up. I see what you mean. The mother lays an egg and then dies by the side of that underground lake. Then a few million years later, the egg hatches. Makes a great story, doesn't it?
Man, this is amazing. I'm learning so much from watching this movie about eggs.
To take this.
You see, I want to use it for reptile evolution research.
In this world, there must be many people who think differently than you do.
What's that mean?
Our publisher, he won't let it be used for research.
Well, it depends if it's profitable.
All right. When I'm finished, I'll do anything you want, huh?
Then, will you find me a mommy?
Huh? Don't be silly. Mama's in heaven now.
I mean, find a new mommy. I think my dancing teacher would make a real nice new mommy for me, don't you, Papa?
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Well, what about it? Did you find Gappa? I can't find any reptile like that. Then start looking harder, a lot harder.
Read the book even harder. Why is your first instinct to cattle prod it? What is wrong with you?
Maybe we did make a big mistake.
Maybe we did. You know, maybe we did. He's just kind of holding the octopus in its mouth. I'm not sure, is he supposed to eat it? Oh, maybe it's for the baby. Is he gonna do like the bird thing where he like regurgitates it into the baby's mouth? That's very nice. That's considerate parenting. But you know what? The baby's been kidnapped. He's probably hungry. I'm gonna grab some food on the way so we can feed the baby when we find him. Oh no, we dropped the octopus! And the wife's like, no, why'd you do that? Idiot! We were gonna feed that to the baby. Just ask your significant other, if we were both giant monsters and they were planes shooting missiles at us, would you shield me? There's so much explosive gunpowder smoke in the frame, like you can hardly see them. There's so much chaos going on, but it looks so cool. Does this need to be in the movie? No, but it's tradition, so we do it anyway. Sir, that is littering. I'd ask you to please not do that.
Oh, it's all right. This gentleman is Dr. John McDonald from America.
The American's name is John McDonald. That is the most beautifully American name I could have think of.
Please, just once listen to what I have to say. You must return the baby Gappa. I agree. It's a big gamble, but you must believe this boy.
So if I were her,
Don't you?
I wouldn't
We
even
know nothing about
bother
this.
telling the other
This
dudes.
boy knows more about
I
it
would
than
go up to
any
the
of us.
head military guy and be like, you know what? I know exactly why these monsters are here.
That's the...
And they're shipping it back by Zeppelin. It's pretty cool. With a big old net. Where do you get a net that big? At this point, I kind of just think that they want to destroy things, because they say they have this little homing beacon where they can kind of find their son, and I feel like they're not using it. Like they got here and then got distracted because destroying things is a lot of fun. And then they took a little nap in the lake, and they were disrupted by the trap music, and then now they're just kind of like, let's just go back to destroying stuff. Dad, what took you so long? Trust me, son, we were looking for you without rest, as hard as we could. I don't know what this says about me, but I feel a lot more attachment and emotion towards the family dynamic of these giant monsters than I do like most human characters in most movies. But I mean, come on, they're so cute.
I guess I'm just an ordinary woman. I should stay home. Marry an office worker and wash diapers. You see,
I don't know what to say to that.
well, goodbye.
Alright, so that was Gappa. It was just as much fun as I remember it being. I have not seen this movie in like years. My only regret, though, is that I wish I had a copy that wasn't awful. I think there is a Blu-ray, at least one Blu-ray edition to this now. Hopefully that is the case, and then maybe at some point, if the stars align, I could get it. But in the meantime, I will just have to make do with what I have. But it's still a really fun movie. The Gappa monster is just, I think it looked awesome. I think it looks really cool. A lot of the stuff they did with it, like the night city destruction scenes, were really fun. The fact that they had a little family dynamic with the monsters was really fun. They weren't just like mindless beasts. They were thinking. Yeah, it's a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. So until next time, stay beautiful and bye-bye.